Hey everyone, it's Maribel Blue with a new Pathetically Unfiltered. This is my news and reactions segment. If you are new here, welcome to this channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification when I upload a new video. And if you are not new, welcome back. So today I'm going to share a video from the Lincoln Project. One of the people from the Lincoln Project, Rick Wilson, talked about what occurred in this quote unquote roundtable discussion with these fake bloggers and reporters or wannabes, or whatever the fuck they are, about this Antifa organization, which I've heard time and time again. If they are calling Antifa, which means an anti fascist, that means that this administration is admitting that they are fascist, right? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. So I'm going to go ahead and play this video and then we're going to come back and discuss.
Have taken the title of the Insurrection Act and they have a modern version in their heads. They have a brand new, shiny, sparkly version in their heads that's part of the informational autocracy that they seek to impose on this country. Trump loves, as I've always told you, four things. He loves money. He loves attention. He loves sex. I don't know if he does anymore. He's grotesquely out of shape. And he loves humiliation. This is a way for him to humiliate the country. This is a way for him to break the country to his will. This is a way for him to say to the country, fuck you. I do what I want. My power is unlimited. My power is unbounded. You can do and say nothing now, or I will put you in prison, or I'll have someone come and shoot you. We have already seen in Venezuela that they are engaged in false flag operations. Most of these boats are fishing boats, and you all know it, and they know it. They're not high-powered drug smugglers with terrorists on board coming to bring the fentanyl to Smith Elementary School in your neighborhood. It's bullshit.
And how frightening is that to know this regime is going around and possibly murdering people? Murdering innocent people and calling them drug cartels. We don't even know if that's true or not. Now I'm going to fast forward over to the part where he talks about this lady and her fake black eye.
American media also knows it, by the way. It is a lie that there's some global terrorist organization called Antifa. They know it. We know it. It's a false flag. It's an excuse, not a reason. We even saw a manifestation of that with this MAGA scamfluencer chick yesterday who shows up at the White House, glamorous makeup, put together, but in the Antifa hearing, she has no makeup on. She has a fake black eye. She's like, I was beaten by Antifa thugs and I came right here, Mr. President. Fuck you.
Today, I am sitting here with a black eye and a concussion after being violently hit in the face with a metal pole while reporting outside the ICE facility just this past week. After the attack, I immediately went to three Portland police officers who refused to detain the suspect. I took the time to chase down the suspect in the streets, had her held for 35 minutes. I was waiting for Portland police to come, and they never came. Then that's what opened to my eyes to what this group is actually doing. I watched 20 Antifa militants help my assault suspect escape into an Antifa safe house that is 1 block away from the ICE facility. And this safe house is where Antifa-affiliated protesters are conducting paramilitary operations. It's where they're arresting, they're showering, they're eating to continue this occupation. I have staked out.
What the fuck is this bitch talking about? She's talking about safe houses. She's talking about getting hit with a pole. Really? I mean, that is probably one of the most beautiful, well put black eyes I've ever seen in my life. You got hit with a metal pole. Trust me when I tell you, you wouldn't look like that. The lies that this woman just said here. There is no safe house. She did not call the cops because none of this happened. And trust and believe that there are people who actually believe this shit, who actually believe that Antifa is an organization, who actually believe that there are some chapters around the United States housing people and feeding them so they can do what? Antifa, which again stands for anti-fascist, is a philosophy. I'm gonna again, let me read you this. And I know I've read this before. Fascism is government by the few and for the few. The objective is seizure and control of the economic, political, social, and cultural life of the state. Why? The democratic way of life interferes with their methods and desires. For one, conducting business. Two, living with their fellow man. Three, having the final say in matters concerning others as well as themselves. The basic principles of democracy stand in the way of their desires. Hence, democracy must go. Come on, this woman is reading something. If you were attacked, you would not be reading anything. You would remember your attack. You would remember what happened. You wouldn't need a script to talk about an event that happened to you, that was catastrophic, that was painful. You wouldn't need to read out of a paper so that you can remember. People who have had traumatic experiences, they don't need to write that shit down. You remember that shit, even the parts that you don't want to remember. So for me, she's full of shit. The black eye, full of shit. Where's the bruising? Where's the swelling? Especially at an event that this just happened. And let's go back here. Let's go back to something that she said that she had trouble pronouncing.
And this safe house is where Antifa-affiliated protesters are conducting parliamentary operations. It's where they're arresting.
Parliamentary operations. Why would she use that word? Unless it was written for her. Let's just call it what it is. This woman is full of shit. And what's frightening is how people will believe her nonsense. And what's frightening even more is that this fans more fuel to the fire for people who are disgruntled and yet holding on for dear life in the hopes this man who is the president right now is going to make a change, is going to care for the American people. He does not care. Rick Wilson said it best. This is all about payback because he lost the election. So now he is taking the time that he's supposed to be serving the people that he does not care about, which is us, you and me and anybody who's on the right watching this. He does not care about you. He will care more about Jeff Bezos than he would care about me or you or the homeless people or the vet. He does not care. And this is the part that I don't understand. He didn't like John McCain because he got caught. John McCain suffered in the midst of being captured. And not once did he ever give in and give up. Donald Trump is not that kind of a person. He would give up anything to save himself. Imagine being in the military and that is the person that they've paired you up with. You should know immediately you're going to get thrown under the bus because he will not care about saving you. He will only care about saving himself. This is not a presidency of for the people. This is a presidency for himself. And we have the bigger voice. We must not give up in anything that we're doing. I'm not going to go out there and protest because I'm not. That's not the kind of person that I am. One, I'm not going to protest. Two, being a Latina woman, I already have a target on my back. Being Latina and American, being born here in the United States of America. People are making this whole big thing about Bad Bunny. Did you know that Puerto Rico is a territory of the United States since the 1800s? Like, how stupid are people? Google is your friend. Let me know your thoughts on this episode. What are you thinking about? What's going to happen next? And with all that being said, this is Maribel Blue signing off. Always remember, be good to yourself, be good to each other. Most importantly, take care of you. Bye, everybody.